Hi, it's Kristen. Time for another Books That Matter unboxing. The light is fading fast outside because we're into winter, so let's do this quickly, and I apologise for any lighting changes. So, this month's theme is Hear Her, which I think is very interesting. So, we have that in the little booklet. It says, finding and using your voice, loud feminists to be inspired by, following your creative path. Love that. So first thing, they said there was a wearable gift in here when they were advertising it, and there is. This is great. It's pretty. I have a few masks, but they're all just very plain, and this one is lovely. Yeah, wear your masks. That's great. Then we've got some lovely art prints. So one that says Hear Her, one that says Girl Power, and one that says Empowered Women Empower Women. So these are all postcards, but I think I'm just going to use them as like art prints, because I really love that. Then we have a bookmark, which is the same print as one of the art prints, and it says Loud Feminist. Really love the colour combination on these. Then we have a notebook that says She is Fierce, and it says pale pink with these cool tigers on it, and it says Elizabeth Rachel on the back, and it's just a plain blank notebook. Love a notebook. And then we're on to the books. There are two books in this one. One of the books I guessed when they gave like brief explanations of what the books were. They said this one, the shorter one, was by a young neurodivergent woman, teenager, who cares a lot about the climate. And I was like, that's Greta Thunberg. So this is No One Is Too Small to Make a Difference by Greta Thunberg. It's a collection of her speeches. I listened to this on audiobook over the summer, I think, late spring, early summer, and I enjoyed it. It is kind of repetitive because obviously it's just a collection of her speeches, and in some of her speeches she gives like very similar statistics, uses similar quotes, that kind of thing. So it is a little repetitive, but I think this is just a really nice, cute, small thing to have. I might give this to my sister because she has a lot of books about climate change, but doesn't have this one. So yeah, that's nice. And then the book is The Inland Sea by Madeline Watts, which I've never heard of, but this is gorgeous. So this says, in the early 19th century, British explorer John Oxley traversed the unknown wilderness of Central Australia in search of water. He never found it, but the myth of the inland sea was taken up by other men, and over the years, search parties walked out into the desert, dying as they tried to find it. 2 centuries later, Oxley's great-great-great-granddaughter is reeling from her own self-destructive obsessions, drinking heavily, sleeping with strangers, wandering Sydney streets at night, and navigating an affair with an ex-lover. She works as an emergency dispatch operator, tracking the violent floods and fires that bloom and rage across Australia during an increasingly unstable year. Reckless and adrift, she prepares to leave. I've never heard of this, but that sounds really interesting. I love stories about sort of lost young women trying to find a place in society. I don't know what that says about me. Yeah. Yeah. This is such a beautiful cover. I'm sorry. Like, look at that. So I'm very interested to read this one. Great, a book I've never heard of, but sounds interesting. A book I liked and can gift. Stationery, classic bookmark, and then some lovely art prints and a mask. I can use all these things. Very happy with this box. I only have 2 or 3 boxes left, I think. So I'm very excited to see what comes next. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will have another video for you soon. Bye!